Once upon a time, in a distant forest, under the shade of tall trees, lived a joyful monkey family. The youngest member of the family, Charlie, was a sweet and energetic little monkey. His fur was soft and shiny brown, and his big eyes were filled with curiosity. Charlie loved exploring every corner of the forest, playing with flowers and making friends with other animals. However, he had one problem. He was afraid of climbing trees. One day, while Charlie was playing with his friends at the forest playground, the other monkeys were climbing the tall trees and jumping between the branches. But Charlie only stayed on the low branches, close to the ground. During the game, his friends asked, "Charlie, why don't you come up?" Charlie replied, "I'm afraid of climbing trees. What if I fall?" Seeing this, the other animals felt sorry for Charlie. Charlie's best friend, Sunny, decided to help him. Sunny was a small, cheerful bird with colorful, shiny feathers, especially rainbow colors on her wings. She was always exploring every corner of the forest, seeking new adventures. Every morning, Sunny would take Charlie to the most beautiful parts of the forest to cheer him up and encourage him. One morning, they arrived at the base of the tallest tree in the forest. Sunny said, "Look, Charlie, this tree is so beautiful, and the view from the top is amazing. Let's climb it together." Charlie looked at Sunny and expressed his worry, "But I'm scared of climbing trees." "What if I fall?" Sunny reassured him. "Don't worry, Charlie, I'm right here with you. We'll do this together." Gathering his courage, Charlie tried climbing a tree for the first time. He carefully placed his feet and tightly gripped the branches with his hands. With each step, his heart began to race. His knees trembled, and his palms grew sweaty. As Charlie slowly climbed higher, he started to feel dizzy, and the height frightened him. His heart pounded harder, and he clung even more tightly to the branches. But his fear overwhelmed him, and he climbed back down. Sunny encouraged him. "That's okay, Charlie. Let's try again. You can do this." Despite many attempts, Charlie was unable to reach the top, and each failure saddened him. While his friends joyfully played in the treetops, Charlie sat on the ground, watching them with a heavy heart. He thought to himself, "Why can't I be as brave as them?" Seeing Charlie's sadness, his family was also upset. His parents would often talk. "Seeing Charlie upset makes us sad too. How can we help him?" Days passed, and Charlie continued to try climbing higher each day, but he still couldn't reach the top. His fear always held him back, and after each attempt, he felt more and more discouraged. One morning, while Sunny was flying alone in the forest, she spotted an unusual flower. She lowered herself for a closer look and landed on a branch. But there was a spider web around the branch, and Sunny's wing got caught. No matter how much she struggled, she couldn't free herself and couldn't fly away. "Help! Help!" she called out. Hearing Sunny's cries, Charlie rushed over. When he saw his friend in trouble, he was deeply saddened. Sunny pleaded, "Charlie, please help me. My wing is stuck, and I can't get down." Without thinking about his fear, Charlie responded, "I'll save you, Sunny, just wait." Charlie carefully began climbing the tree. His heart was racing, but this time, he wasn't focused on his fear. All he could think about was saving his friend. He moved cautiously among the branches and finally reached Sunny. He gently untangled her wing from the spider web and said, "You're safe now, Sunny." Sunny looked at Charlie with gratitude and said, "Thank you, Charlie. Without you, I would have been trapped here." Charlie smiled and replied, "We're friends, Sunny. Friends always help each other." Charlie safely brought Sunny back down, and from that day on he overcame his fear. Climbing trees became a game for him, and he started embarking on new adventures every day. Charlie's bravery inspired the other animals in the forest, and soon everyone began facing their own fears. And so, the tale of the monkey, who was afraid to climb trees, became a symbol of courage and friendship among the animals in the forest. The friendship between Charlie and Sunny was passed down through generations, and in the depths of the forest, among the leaves, Charlie's bravery shone as brightly as the stars in the sky.